What is up, everybody? Today we got 50 states, 50 days, day 29. And as you can see, I guess Ryan's been watching my videos. I guess, he's giving me a little shout out in the beginning. Look at this.
There's got to be a few Nicks watching. Good morning. Good morning, Nick. There's got to be a few Nicks watching. Good morning. It is day 29 of visiting all 50 states.
I know that's like sent to like millions of Nicks, but that's so cool. That's so cool.
Last night we stayed in the scariest house in America. That's literally what the Airbnb listing says. It's pretty spooky in some ways, but it was also just really nice. We are currently in the smallest US state, Rhode Island, but today we head to a new state and a very cool new Airbnb. I'm so excited.
They hinted at a lighthouse the last episode because I think Haley said that she wanted to go in one of the lighthouses. And he was like,
ready for the day. Morning routine. No morning
dude,
routine.
I'm in a great mood after he
I'll
said
explain
good
What I
morning.
can tell you is we did laundry and we both have fresh clothes. Haley, how did you hold up at the scariest house in America?
You did scare me with how much you talked it up, but it was a great night's sleep.
I feel like we had a great time.
Yeah, Survivor lulled me to bed. Didn't have to do the elevator, so that helped.
The elevator was definitely the scariest part.
The kitchen was cool, though.
As you guys know, we were trying to find the coolest Airbnb in America. We're going to every state and staying in the coolest Airbnb I could find. Here is our list so far. We've been to over half the states. Think about where you would rank this house, and now it's our turn.
Probably
1, 2,
around
3,
16?
18.
22.
I'll explain my reasoning. I think this house, in its essence, is very similar to the Storybook Castle, Alabama.
Oh, interesting.
It feels very personalized, like someone's idea came to life.
No, structurally, it's one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
And for me, like the Delaware Tiny House and Maryland Modern Barn, I feel like those were really good experiences, but this is just so unique. Look at this house. It's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
What if we put it just below Missouri and just above Delaware? 19.
Yeah, that's a good spot for it.
Also, I know this is random, but go check out my it should be like right here. Go check out my Minecraft series. I just released it. It's on 3 episodes so far, so it's pretty new, but I've been working pretty hard on it, so hope you guys enjoy.
Rhode Island, rank 19. Yay.
Yay.
All right, that's enough yip yapping. Time for the game plan. Haley, today's a good day. Today's a really good day. Any guesses what the next state is going to be?
Virginia.
You can't keep guessing Virginia.
It just feels right.
That was a week ago.
Okay, fine. North Carolina.
Haley.
That was a while ago.
New York.
Haley's
Been
trolling
there.
me this morning. That's cute. The next Airbnb that we're going to is about 2 hours away. Sounds about right for New England. However, I want to stop in Providence, Rhode Island for a little something I like to call fun. It's the capital of Rhode Island. I feel like at some point in school I had to memorize a bunch of capitals, and
I had to do that in middle
what's
school,
Providence,
and I
Rhode-
took a test, and I had to do all 50 states and all of their capitals. We're not going to talk about what I got on it, but from that day forward, I have yet to be good at naming all the states. I can probably name 20. That's about it. I'm terrible with names. I'm not that stupid. I'm smart in other ways. Like, I think I'm good in science. I said I think I'm good at it because I took a test in high school that I got a pretty good grade on, that I got a little stamp on my high school diploma, which was pretty cool. But for math, I'm terrible at math, and I'm terrible at geography and everything like that. So, yeah, I'm pretty stupid.
Rhode Island-like, so I figured we could drive through it or something. The good news is
But
that's
that's what gives me character,
so it
you know.
shouldn't take too long to get to Massachusetts.
Ooh.
I'm really excited for today because we might be surprising Haley with a little something I like to call a surprise.
What?
Let's just say we're meeting up with a YouTuber.
Oh, great. What's next? Kale?
No, it's not Dr. Mike.
Mr. Beast!
No, it's not Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast. If anyone knows that reference, I would love to see it in the comments.
Peanut butter and fluff sandwich.
We might be able to do the peanut butter and fluff sandwich. We are going to see a lighthouse today because we're staying in one.
No! How do you even do that?
I don't even know. It was on Airbnb. Haley doesn't know this, but one of my good friends, Nick DiGiovanni, is actually waiting for us at the lighthouse. He is preparing for us a classic New England meal, and I'm hoping it is going to be one of the best dates of this entire adventure for me and Haley. Our Airbnb today is literally a lighthouse. I am so excited. This one looks so cool. Let's go.
What if they're going to make them lobster rolls? This might be a really stupid question, but do they make lobster rolls from lobsters, or is it just kind of something that is in their kind of ecosystem that they bring in to make those? Like, I know Red Lobster makes those real rolls that has like seasoning on it. That's really good. The texture is really good. I don't know if they use it from a lobster. They might use it from its ecosystem, but I don't know. Look at me with the words today. Ecosystem. I know it's a pretty simple word, but I haven't really used any smart words, and I've been mumbling for the past 20 videos that I've been posting. This makes it the 10th video that I've posted of this series, even though it's the 30th episode. So, yay!
Let's go to Massachusetts. Let's go.
And I did see that the views on a lot of the 50 states in 50 days has been really good. So I'm guessing you guys enjoy it.
Uh-oh, we made it to Providence, Rhode Island.
And it's nice to see.
It's a beautiful day in Rhode Island. This is like the best weather we've had so far, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
And nothing beats the water. Our Lighthouse Airbnb
Nothing
is
beats
about
a
an hour
Jet2
away.
holiday.
We're just gonna drive straight there. We have early check-in, so we'll be able to get there early.
Oh, really? Okay, awesome.
This is a cool little view. This is like a nice little bridge. This weirdly looks really small. Like really small. This looks like one of the cities I have in my Lego. Hold on. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of how I look at it. But yeah, I have a pretty cool collection of Legos.
Can't help but dance when you got a nice coffee in the sun.
All right, well, let's keep it moving. Look at these ducks. Or goose, I don't know.
In the making of this video, we just hit 1,500 subscribers. Let's frickin' go. Let's frickin' go. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. You guys been killing with those videos. But yeah, I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. But let's get back to the video.
I wonder if they know they live in the smallest state in America.
I thought Rhode Island was the smallest state.
We have now crossed into Massachusetts. We are a little bit less than an hour away from our Airbnb. The surprise guest might even be recording a little bit of a video right now.
A lot to do before Ryan gets here. My blueberry soda. That's easy.
I thought that was beer for a second.
Professional kitchens. This feels like I'm getting back into that rush where you just gotta move. I think Ryan's surprising Haley, and I told him that lunch will be ready right when they get here, so I don't really have that much time to goof around here. I made Haley some lobster mac and cheese because Ryan said it's her favorite. I'm gonna pour a tiny little bit of butter into the bottom of this dish, and then I'm going to carefully transfer this over. And then I'm gonna heat this up while everything else
Wait,
happens.
did he even make it? Isn't he like a professional
I
chef?
just need some aluminum foil, which this will heat up with the oven. There you go. Now my butter is already getting nice and melted. This is some homemade butter. The best butter I think Ryan's
What's so funny is I thought he was related to Gordon Ramsay when I was younger. I didn't know his last name, and I could have sworn it was his son. I mean, it probably can be his son. His
legal seafoods.
probably could be his son because of like age and everything.
I know they're gonna like this. Actually, with Ryan, I'm not sure, but I think.
Before we arrive to the lighthouse, I just want to tell Haley a little bit more about it. It is called the Wings Neck Lighthouse. It has a 4.94 star rating, 110 reviews, and yes, it's a guest favorite. We have a super host in Christina. She's been doing this for 13 years. What an absolute legend.
gosh.
The lighthouse obviously is right on the water, so I think it's going to be so beautiful. Here's a little bit of a description about this space. Once in a lifetime experience to stay in a lighthouse. Historic, unique, and charming, but with all of the conveniences that make it a great vacation. Just feet from the Atlantic with 360 degrees of ocean view.
That's the entire view. That's more than the human eyes can see at one time.
It's formerly a U.S. Coast Guard lighthouse, and the light tower still stands attached by a breezeway to a fully functional 3-bedroom keeper's home.
Whoa, keeper's home. That's so cool.
I know we always say what views the Airbnbs have, but this is just funny. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Bay view, beach view, canal view, ocean view, sea
Wow,
view.
wow.
What's the difference between an
That's
ocean view and a
insane.
sea view?
Sea lions.
I don't know if that's true. It also has all the amenities that you would want in an Airbnb that you're staying.
What is the difference
Oven,
between an ocean and
refrigerator,
sea view?
Hot water, washer dryer, TV, and barbecue grill. There is no air conditioning though.
Oh, I mean, when you're right off the ocean, I feel like there'll be a nice breeze.
Not if the heat wave has anything to say about it. I could not be more excited. It's just gonna be
No air conditioning? That
unforgettable.
would
It's gonna be so fun,
suck.
especially considering the surprise.
This is my sous chef for the day. That's my brother Pete. This is it. This is most of the stuff that we need for this lobster bake. It's like a full catering company out here with all this stuff. Also, look at this pot. Look at it compared to my hand. This is a huge pot. That's my foot. Massive, massive pot to fit all this stuff. So the key today with cooking all this is going to be timing. We didn't have a battery for the grill situation there, the cooktop, so I had to borrow one from the TV remote here. So I hope Ryan isn't watching TV later and can't turn this on, because I don't think I'm gonna remember to put the battery back, but I'm gonna try my best.
He just doesn't turn on the power. They can't watch Survivor. That would suck. That's a nice
See the
bridge.
water.
Wow.
This is so pretty.
This is gorgeous.
Oh, there's the lighthouse. There it is. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's nice. They're nice for flowers. Ooh.
This is a lighthouse. That is for sure. There's so many people on boats having fun. What a fun day. It's 4th of July weekend. Makes sense. Can't believe there's a YouTuber in there.
I know it's Mr. Beast.
You know,
It's kind of obvious.
yeah. Oh, that's sick.
She actually doesn't know. That's
Fire
funny.
shot. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love it. Okay.
I do
All
hope
right,
Mr.
let's
Beast
go.
does make an
That's
appearance.
good. We made it to the lighthouse. Yes. As I've said before, there's a surprise inside. There's a YouTuber waiting for us. We're actually going to do New State Unlocked with him. It'll make sense very shortly. But I just got to say, this is gorgeous. I can't believe we're surrounded by the ocean. This is so nice.
This is my dream.
Everyone's out on the water having a good time. It's so fun. You can check See a Lighthouse off the bucket list, but we're also staying in one. There's also hydrangeas here, so we'll be able to get a photo too. Without further ado, you ready to go inside?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Jimmy doesn't live in Massachusetts.
Who could it be?
Could be my friend Sarah.
Nick! Yay! Good. Good to see you. You're glowing, dude. The baby blue looks good.
I'm all tan. I'm ready. Got my hat. I'm good.
Dude, you look so Cape Cod right now. I love it. Dude, it smells good in here.
Food's cooking.
All right. Okay. So he's actually making us some food. Some.
way.
Yep. New England classics.
That's crazy.
So we didn't do New State Unlocked outside for a very important reason, and that's because Nick DiGiovanni, you live in Massachusetts.
I live in Boston.
You can do the honors. You can give him this tiny little state.
Thank you. All right, here we go. Big moment right here.
New State Unlocked! Yay! Massachusetts! Love Boston! So Nick, what do you have prepared for us? What's about to happen?
We are gonna do a classic New England lobster bake.
Ooh, that sounds so good.
Okay.
You've seen one of those Louisiana crawfish boils, right?
Yeah.
This is kind of the New England Boston version of that. You guys are in for a treat.
All right. So what do we do first?
We gotta go get some salt water from the ocean to steam them with.
What? Is that a prank?
Totally serious. No, it's not a prank.
All right.
And if I happen to accidentally push Ryan into the water,
That's a prank. Look at Nick. All right, we're good. Ready? Yep.
That's actually such a cool idea. Is going. That'd be gross though. I mean, they are boiling it, so if it gets to a certain temperature, it will boil out the.
Lobster pot. What is it? What? Pot. Lobster. What is this called?
oh, New England lobster bake.
New England lobster bake. Here we have an authentic New England lobster bake, right?
Correct.
I remembered what it was called. Nick DiGiovanni, the best chef I know. Thank you so much.
They have,
This
like,
is a
two,
really
like,
special treat in New
bougie-
England.
The most special treat here might be the lobster mac and cheese that I made.
Oh,
for
that
Haley.
looks good.
I'm so excited for that.
Like
We
so
also
bougie.
have clam chowder. That's on our
dinners.
New England bucket
Nights in a
list.
row.
This is big. We're knocking out
I guess
3
not dinners,
bucket
but
list items
it's one
right
of them's
now
lunch.
with Nick at this lighthouse.
I'm gonna go hang out
All right.
because I have a surprise for you before we go.
You have a surprise.
Surprise.
Okay, we'll go eat.
Yeah, go eat.
Our first New England lobster bake.
I'm so excited to eat right now.
If I'm being completely honest, the only food I think I've eaten before is a potato through the form of a french fry.
That's crazy.
Nick said this is his favorite soda, blueberry.
Blueberry soda?
That's so good. I think we should start with the clam chowder.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I never liked
It's
clam
actually
chowder.
so good.
So good.
Clam chowder.
It's like chicken noodle soup on steroids.
Our New England bucket list is kind of off to a crazy start. We're eating clam chowder. Boom. There are literally hydrangeas right over there. We'll get pictures later. Massachusetts, man.
It's so good.
Nick DiGiovanni is officially my favorite YouTuber.
Whoa.
I don't see Mr. Beast making me lobster bake. Or Dr. Mike. Nick's inside cleaning up too. What a sweet guy. He's so nice.
So nice.
What better way to thank Nick than to eat his food?
Oh my god, this is making me hungry.
Okay, first of all, Nick, thank you so much for that meal. That was so yummy. But you said you still have another surprise for us?
One surprise.
Okay, should we like close our eyes or?
Close your eyes. I'll be right back.
Okay. I think it's gonna be delicious osmo
Probably like
salt.
a check for like.
Shut up.
10,000 bucks.
I didn't. Oh. I didn't pre-watch this. I promise. I didn't pre-watch this. But I knew it was gonna be.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Nick!
Oh, no, before you get up, there's a catch.
Dude, no way!
I gotta see you guys both eat a piece of the broccoli.
Oh,
I can do
my
this.
gosh.
4K, I need to see him fully eat just a piece of it, not the whole thing.
Okay.
Just a bite.
Cheers.
It's not very good raw.
I'll have my business manager put that through.
That's so kind, bro. Thank you so
Yeah, that's kind of gross.
much.
I actually like steamed broccoli. Steamed
We
broccoli is
love
pretty good.
Massachusetts! Bye, Nick.
Oh, bye, Ryan. Yeah, I need to get out.
Bye, Nick.
Uh-oh.
I'm not even gonna lie, for a single moment, I took a nap and a shower after that meal. I was sweaty, I was covered in lobster
What
juice,
is-
my legs
What is this camera angle? Is he in heaven? Is he like in heaven in just a sitting
were
spot?
sticky because I kept spilling the blueberry soda. But it's all good, I'm good now. Just to reiterate, we are staying in a lighthouse in Massachusetts tonight. It's also 4th of July weekend, so I think there's gonna be fireworks over the water. I don't know. I do know that this view that I'm looking at right now is truly special. I love it here. Here's a tour. You walk in the front door, boom, living room. I love the decorations and old photo of the lighthouse. If you walk through this door, you'll find bonus living room. I think I like this one even more. It has a view of the ocean. We open the window, so there's literally an ocean breeze in this room.
That's
It
so
doesn't
nice.
get better than that. That's so nice. Just past the bonus living room is the kitchen. It's very nice. There's a microwave, coffee makers, toaster. Nick left us some Osmo and a New England themed basket. There's fluff in here. It's my first time ever seeing it. We need this for one of our bucket list items. This is the dining table, by the way. Now let's see what's upstairs. Oh, look. Main bedroom with view of the ocean. There's
That is
also
the
a
most,
TV out
like-
here, perfect for watching Survivor. That's probably going to happen at some
Supposed to,
point.
like ocean view look ass bed. Wow, I really used all my brain cells for that.
Let's be honest. The main bathroom is also very good. This is where I got the lobster juice off me. In here. But there's one more thing that we must explore.
No way. To the lighthouse we go.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. No way. Yes, we discovered the lighthouse.
Whoa. That's so cool.
We're in a lighthouse. Watch out, boats. This is definitely the best view of the ocean. Look at all these boats. So that's the tour. This is definitely one of the most unique Airbnbs that we've stayed in so far during the series. So let's go have some fun and take photos of Haley in front of hydrangeas for the bucket list.
That's this Airbnb is definitely going to be up there on the rankings, mainly because of how cool it is to have an ocean view. You know, a living room that has windows to the ocean view that can open up, a lighthouse. It's just so cool, especially in July 4th weekend. That
gonna
also
ride the
makes the
electric
experience
now.
better.
Might as well. It's about that time. Hey, how's it going? I am on duty to go do a joyride run for Massachusetts, pick up some dinner. I also need to get peanut butter and bread so that we can do the marshmallow fluff sandwiches. It's on our bucket list. It has to happen. Haley's staying at the lighthouse and she's going to be reading next to the Wheel of Doom just to make sure it doesn't go off. She's been informed to contact me if it does. Like I said, I'm hoping there's going to be a bunch of fireworks around tonight. So it's going to be a really fun night and let's go after it. Let's start that thing I was just talking about. Joyride run. I might see if they have like dinner here too. Might just pick up some food. Let's go.
The watermelon
No fun drink,
wedges,
but I still found
so
Joyride in
good.
Massachusetts. Shout out to the 7-Eleven Joyride runners. You guys are the best. You guys really know how to have fun. I got my Joyride. I'm gonna go get some peanut butter and bread, and then we'll pick up some dinner. Let's do this. I got the Fluffernutter supplies. That's what Nick was calling them. So I'm gonna pick up dinner now. I'm gonna
Skippy
try something a little
popcorn.
bit different.
Oh.
Can I get a 10-count nugget meal? It's for my wife.
10 what?
10-count nugget meal for my wife.
And a sauce?
Yes. I'm also gonna get a 3-count chicken strip,
And a sauce?
honey mustard.
Anything else?
Yes, we're also gonna get a McDouble plain. Oh yep. Thank you.
Big back.
No drink. Thank you. Honey, I'm home.
Hello.
I got McDonald's, Joyride, and I got supplies for the Fluffernutters. Let's go nuts. Let's go nuts.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we're at the dining table now. And Haley, what have you got for dinner?
10 chicken McNuggets.
I'm more of a strips kind of guy, and I also got a McDouble. There.
I have
said it.
tried
Yeah,
the strips from McDonald's. They're pretty good. They got a little bit of a little hint, a little taste more than the nuggets. Hot take: Wendy's nuggets are better than McDonald's. You can't change my opinion. That is just how it is. I think they're better. And Chick-fil-A nuggets, overrated.
At 2 entrees.
I got hot
Yeah,
takes.
I did.
Can't wait for the fluff.
You want to hear more? Put down in the comments down below if you guys want like a little streaming thing where you guys can ask questions.
For nutters, though.
That's gonna be a treat. I mean, not that this isn't a treat. I mean, when we get home, I'm only eating fruit and vegetables and an apple. Haley, I think we might hit $3 million raised today, and if that happens, the switch will occur. All of the penalties from the Wheel of Doom that we've already done, like red light, green light,
Route roulette, local legend, running on fumes.
all of those will be replaced with new ones that they voted for. My hope is that
Now,
they're
is
not
that-
as bad as
Like I said this in the last episode, is that just those 5 or is it all of them on the wheel? Because if it's all of them, yes, that makes more sense. But it's not the best for the people that actually wanted those to happen, because for the ones that keep happening, for those to be replaced, it's understandable because, you need something new. But if you're replacing the ones that haven't been picked yet, that's kind of taken away from, how, what people think that would happen or what people think it could happen in the future if that actually did occur in the previous episodes. I can't speak today.
as the ones on the Wheel of Doom right now, because the ones on the Wheel of Doom right now have been annoying.
Can we do like fun ones? Wheel of less doom.
Wheel of Cool.
Wheel of joy.
All right, well, I guess let's dig in, and I have a feeling it's going to be an interesting night. We'll see what happens, but first, I mean, we might as well enjoy this meal, so let's do it.
They're probably gonna have the peanut butter and fluff sandwiches for dessert. That is the best run you could be on in your life. Oh, I wish I could run right now.
That's first of all. That's first things first. Second thing second, we now in the Fluffernutter chamber.
I'm so excited to try these.
I've lived my entire life, and I've never heard of this before until, like, last week.
I thought this was just our friend from Boston's thing. Turns out these originated in Massachusetts.
Nick DeGiovanni said they're called Fluffernutters. You gotta eat that.
I had no idea.
He also said you have to cut off the crust of the white bread.
That's not true. I looked up pictures.
How are you gonna tell him what's not?
That's one of those childhood things, I swear.
It's getting dark outside. I think the fireworks are gonna be starting soon. So let's make ourselves some peanut butter and Fluffernutter sandwiches.
I'd make like 3 or 4. Oh my god.
Bucket list. Here's my Fluffernutter.
The way they made those sandwiches, when they spread across the peanut butter, there was the marshmallow inside of it. You're supposed to clean out the knife whenever you change, like, different, like, spreads. I'm gonna crash out.
Sandwich.
Here's mine.
It looks like there's some fireworks in the distance. This is gonna be so fun. Taste this.
Cheers.
Whoa.
It's like candy.
That's just so good. I love New England. We've got the ocean right here. I can see the
I
fireworks.
can never tell when they actually like it, because obviously in the videos they're gonna be like, "Ooh, that's really good." But sometimes in the beginning of the series, I saw a lot of times they're like, "Oh my god, this is so good." Now they're just like, that's good. That's good." Like you don't know if they actually are telling the truth. It could be actually like terrible and taste terrible. but you don't know
Fireworks
that.
in the distance. This is gonna be a magical night.
That's so cool.
I'm in bed now. What a fun day in Massachusetts. How many times do you get to spend the night at a lighthouse? I mean, this is actually my second time, which is kind of a crazy thought. But Massachusetts is so nice. And Nick DeGiovanni, man, that was a treat. Thank you so much for that meal, Nick. It's time for the best part of
You're
the night,
welcome.
checking donations. We set out on this adventure trying to raise $1 million for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. And look at us now. Yesterday, we were so close to breaking $3 million raised. It's not even day 30 yet. I mean, that's crazy. Without further ado, let's check. Yesterday, we were at 2.925 million.
They're
raised.
gonna hit
Today-
3 million.
Oh my gosh. I don't have anywhere to go.
But it wasn't us who did it, it was you guys.
Yeah, we're at $3,085,122 raised. No biggie. 3 times more than my loftiest, biggest dreams for this fundraiser, and we're not even on day 30 yet. Well, let's see who.
That's so cool. I can't believe that they were able to reach 3 million in day 29, and it's like just about halfway through. That's insane. Also, again, thank you guys so much for 1,500 subscribers. I really appreciate it. I know it was a previous goal we hit before, and it's not as good. Like, I still love the fact that a lot of people, there's new people coming into the channel, and I'm just excited to grow from here. But if you guys do enjoy a lot more videos like this, you guys can go check out more of the episodes of this series, but also go check out my Minecraft series that's just about starting, and consider liking and subscribing to the channel. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, have a good one.